Hi, I'm Kathy Barker from Software Solutions, and I wanted to have a chat about writing effective prompts in Microsoft Copilot. Microsoft Copilot for Microsoft 365. Let's have a look. When it comes to writing prompts, clarity is of utmost importance. The clearer you are with your prompts, the more likely you're going to get relevant and coherent response from Copilot. The clearer you are, the better the quality of the output that Copilot gives you back. So keep clarity in mind. The other thing to keep in mind are the components that make up a good Copilot prompt, and there's 4 of them. The first component is the goal. What is it that you want? Do you want an essay? Do you want an outline? Do you want key points? What do you want? The second component is context. Why you need it and who's involved. Who is it relevant to? The third component is expectations. How Copilot should respond to your prompt. And the fourth component is information Copilot might be asked or should use as a source in order to give you an output. For some prompts, the source is necessary. An example of a well-crafted prompt would be the goal. I want a list of 3 to 5 bullet points to prepare. The context for an upcoming meeting with, who's involved? Sam. And my expectations are a response with a tone that's friendly yet authoritative. So a prompt with the right ingredients is important to get the best response. It's important to focus on those key components and elements when phrasing your Copilot prompt. Here, for example, is your goal. What response do you want from Copilot? 3 to 4 bullet points. Your context. Why do you need it and who's involved? You need it for a meeting and client X or Sam is involved. The next thing is your source. Focus on email, team chats since June. And your expectations. How should Copilot respond to best meet your requirements? Please use simple language so I can get up to speed quickly. We have a blue section as our goal, a green section as our context, a purple section as our source, and an orange section as our expectations. Keep those in mind when you're creating your prompt. Writing effective prompts for Copilot means defining your objective so that you can create an effective prompt. Providing a detailed context helps Copilot understand the subject matter and produce an accurate and meaningful response to your prompt. Using specific words that are deliberately in that prompt for a reason, will act as anchors for Copilot to generate relevant content. Provide Copilot in your prompt with clear instructions with regards to the tone, the style, the length, and help Copilot tailor the output to meet your needs. You can type up to 2,000 characters in your prompt, so make good use of those 2,000 characters. And most importantly, review and refine the generated text as often as possible to meet your expectation and provide the response you're looking for. Often I'll rewrite or add and refine my prompt until I get exactly what I'm after. Best practices for prompts. As we've discussed, write effective prompts that include context, expectations, goals, source information, and positive instructions. Reiterate and regenerate, refine and revise your prompts from the initial results, which probably won't be satisfactory, over and over again until you get a better outcome. Rewrite and adjust the tone. Modify the existing content and adjust the tone of rewritten suggestions. Do you want casual? Do you want neutral? Do you want professional? Or do you want authoritarian? For example, you can create a script that says, create a script to explain search engine optimization, SEO, to a potential customer, including an explanation of what it is, how it works, a value proposition. Include 2 analogies to help explain it to someone who is new to this concept. Clear and detailed prompt. So key elements of a good prompt. We now know clarity, understanding and ensuring that your prompt is clear and to the point. Avoid ambiguity and be specific about what you want Copilot to generate. Provide sufficient context to help Copilot understand the subject matter. This will include background information, the purpose of the text, any specific requirements. Use relevant keywords that encapsulate the main ideas or the themes that you want included in the output Copilot provides you with. And give particular preference regarding the tone you seek, the style you seek, the length of output you expect from Copilot. Make sure that you specify these instructions in your prompt. Example of Copilot prompts. Copilot prompts are used to create and to edit content, generating new content, or editing and improving existing content. Copilot prompts are used to ask questions, asking for specific information or specific detailed answers. And prompts are used to summarize information, condensing lengthy material and highlighting and summarizing key points. Prompts that keep the conversation going. Prompts that help you collaborate with Copilot to gain more tailored responses, generating content ideas, gaining insights, enabling insightful meetings, translating text into different languages, giving you assistance with regards to storytelling, and solving technical problems using Copilot. Effective examples of Copilot descriptions would include, for example, this, a business proposal. The objective is to craft a section on market analysis for a business proposal. The context is the proposal is for a new product launch in the tech industry targeting young professionals. Keywords are market trends, competitive landscape, target audience, growth potential. Instructions, the tone should be formal and persuasive with a focus on data-driven insights. The aim is for a length of 2 paragraphs. Another example of an effective Copilot description would be creative writing. The objective may be to create a descriptive passage for a fantasy novel. The context would be the scene takes place in an enchanted forest at dusk. Keywords would include mystical, twilight, ancient trees, magical creatures. The instructions would be the tone should be atmospheric and evocative with rich, vivid descriptions, and the aim is for a length of 1 paragraph. And let's look at one more final Copilot description. This effective description is for a technical manual. The objective is to write a step-by-step guide on setting up a new software application. The context is it's a manual for first-time users of the software, which is designed for project management. Keywords would include installation, configuration, user interface, and features. Instructions would be the tone should be instructional and clear with concise, easy-to-follow steps. Include any necessary screenshots or diagrams, and the aim is for a length of 4 steps. So those are examples of effective Copilot descriptions. I hope this has added some clarity to how you write good, effective prompts in Copilot for Microsoft 365 so you get the responses you need and the output you require.